Good morning again. This is Mr. Willie, West Virginia. It's still the 11th day of October, and I just got back from running up to the Board of Education office to get my wallet that they found in an elevator that I dropped it in. Then I went to the bank and had one of one debit card made that can't be used till tomorrow. Um, uh, the funny thing from this whole experience is that I've learned sometimes things come into our lives that throw us into a frantic tizzy that we shouldn't be in, but we get into anyway because of our emotions, because of our thoughts, because we don't take our thoughts captive like we need to. Um, I I'm ashamed at the way that I went through it last night because I'm the man of God in my home, and the children saw me frantic and helped me get everything taken care of. And you know, I missed going to a movie with my son last night because he knew I wasn't going to be able to concentrate because of the wallet being lost. And the truth of the matter is, if I had did some things differently, I would have had the wallet last night because they had found it within 10 minutes of me leaving the building. And there was no worries about anybody using it or anything because the Board of Education, they're all my friends. Everybody there, they know me. I used to work for the Board of Education, so it would have been taken care of easily. They unfortunately there was no phone numbers in it so that they could call me to let me know that they had found it. So it's one of them things that just went the wrong way. What I've learned, and it is to go back to what a scripture I use all the time: trust the Lord with all your heart, lean not to your own understanding, in all your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your path. um, I would consider myself a good man in that I rely a lot on the Lord, and the steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord. So it was nothing I really needed to worry about and be frantic about, because like I said, I've had children injured seriously. I've had more faith about that than losing my wallet. But I just want to encourage you all and let you know that, thank you for praying. Thank you, my Catholic friends who prayed to the Saint Patron Saint Anthony. You know what? I pray to Jesus, but whoever, whatever, somehow it all worked out. Um, we all have different faiths. We all have different belief systems. We all have different things that we believe will work. And when it all works out, no matter what, I feel blessed. I feel blessed. I feel blessed that there are so many people that care about me, whether I'm doing well or not doing well. I got a chance to go up to the Board of Education, talk to a couple people up there, and just kind of laugh about it and joke about it. I want to tell you people something. When you lose cards and stuff like that, you begin to realize that as a country, we rely a lot on outsourcing. And, much of my dealings last night was frustration because I was dealing with people from India, and I think one lady was Oriental, and I could not understand what they were saying to me. And it just didn't make any sense to me because they say push one for English and then you get someone from another country. That doesn't make any sense. Thank God that I don't have to push a number for God. Do you realize that God doesn't need a number pushed in order for us to get a hold of him? He understands Japanese, Chinese, Indian, he understands English and whatever language there is. That's a fascinating fact about God. He knows every person on this planet, including the hairs on their head. He cares about us. Last night when I finally kind of started to rest, I realized that my God knew where my wallet was. My God knew how important that wallet was to me. And if I had have had the faith that I needed to in him, I wouldn't have been frantic and all worried. It was a lesson learned. I'm still growing. Been at this thing a long time and I'm still growing. And you know what? No matter how many years you spend following the Lord, you're going to always realize that you are nothing but a child compared to him. And you know what? Our faith falters. Our love is conditional. Our peace is fleeting sometimes. But he comes to bring us the rest that we need. He comes to take care of things. There's a scripture I shared with you this morning about the peace in the city. You know what? I have a peace now because he's restored back to me what you could say what the enemy tried to steal, but the truth of the matter is he restored back to me what I lost. Okay. And that's what happens in our lives a lot of times. It's not so much that the enemy is stealing stuff from us or he's warring against us. Is that we're being silly, we're being stupid, we're being irresponsible, and stuff happens to us because we make bad decisions. Plain and simple. So stop blaming the devil all the time. Sometimes it's just you. Okay. Hey, this is Mr. Willie in West Virginia. I was going to go to a movie later with my son, but I just got a text from my daughter. She needs to go to the doctor, so my day has changed, but that's okay. I have children, and they need me all the time because I'm the dad. God feels the same way about you. He loves you, and he'll take care of your needs, but you gotta call him. Okay? Hey, this is Mr. Willie, West Virginia. Have my oatmeal right now and my coffee. Have a great day. Talk to you later. Shalom.